Just got out of the comic book store, Casablanca Comics. They always got the hookups. Check out the comic book haul, guys. Massive haul this week to close out the month of June. Let's start off with my picks of the week. For DC, we're going the new history of the DC Universe from writer Mark Waid. He's joined by a rotating cast of artists to help him out. But I'm just excited to see what, someone who really appreciates and loves superheroes in the DC Universe, and Mark Waid, excited to see what he can do, telling us, giving us a retelling of the history of the DC Universe. From Marvel Comics, my pick of the week has to be Ultimate Spider-Man number 18. Excited to get back into the story, right? I get it, Green Goblin's still alive. Let's get back to the Spider-Man and his son, dude. Really excited to see what continues of this series from writer Jonathan Hickman and Kaketo, killing it on the art, man. So Kaketo back. Pick of the week for the indies has to be News from the Fallout. New series from writer Chris Condon and artist Jeffrey Allen Love. This is out of Image Comics, and I think it's going to be mind-blowing, dude. So I'll show you guys just the first page, all right? So no spoilers here, just the first page. So if you guys pick it up, I just want to give you guys a look at what you can expect if you decide to pick this up. So really interesting art style. Haven't seen much like it. Chris Condon was lucky enough, I was lucky enough to be sent issues number 1, 2, 3 from Chris Condon to check out. And yeah, man, you guys are in for a treat. Definitely don't miss out on this one. Post-apocalyptic sort of story with really interesting art. Yeah, don't miss out. We got some Absolute titles. We got Absolute Wonder Woman issue number 9. We also have Absolute Martian Manhunter issue number 4. Two really excellent Absolute titles. Probably the best out of the Absolute universe so far, although Absolute Superman's also out. I don't know, dude. It's tough. But we got some great Absolutes this week. Great series out of Image Comics with We're Taking Everyone Down With Us. Excellent spy thriller sort of series from Matthew Rosenberg, Landini, Wordy, and Otsman Alehu. I've been loving this series, man. Really love the kind of characters, the protagonist here, the robot dad, and the kid, Annalise. And yeah, really loving that one. Definitely check it out if you're into spy stuff. There aren't too many spy kind of comics, right? So that one's been cool. Assorted Crisis Events issue number 4. This is one of my favorite series on stands right now, but it's my favorite anthology series for sure. Writer Dennis Camp and Eric Zawadzki on the art. Really great timey-wimey sci-fi anthology series. Not to miss. It's saying a lot of stuff in terms of the themes and our modern society, dude. So Dennis Camp's really in tune with that stuff. You'll Do Bad Things issue number 4. Really great crime and noir slasher sort of series. Really loving it. The artwork from Turtleichi is just beautiful. Beautiful stuff, dude. And also Tyler Boss just killing it. Really interesting slasher crime story there. Out of Alcatraz number 4. This is from Oni Press, guys. Really great crime series from Tyler Crook and Christopher Cantwell. I initially thought issue number 1 was all right, but issue number 2, 3, they've really been stepping it up. Excited to see if they can continue it, the momentum with issue number 4. And yeah, really cool watercolor sort of painted style from Tyler Crook on the art there, and really intriguing story from Christopher Cantwell. Green Lantern Dark from Tate Bromwell and Werther Dell'Edera, who does the art for Something Is Killing the Children. So this is a horror Elseworlds Green Lantern series. A brand new Green Lantern, as you guys see there on the cover. And it's like a horror kind of slant to a Green Lantern. Sort of like a zombie kind of story where Green Lantern in this future is sort of protecting this group of survivors in this town, for example, right? So yeah, if that sounds interesting to you, definitely check it out. It's a fun Elseworlds story for sure. Green Arrow number 25. Chris Condon writing this. This is a brand new arc, and it looks like we're dealing with... Oh, we get Montos and Lucas still on the art team. That's excellent. And it looks like we're dealing with some Green Arrow family drama there on the cover. So that'll be interesting to see. That series has been so good, man. The Mummy issue 4. This is, I think, the finale to this Universal Monsters series. I thought this one was probably my least favorite out of all of them so far. Not saying it's bad. It's got a lot of stuff to say, but it's just not my favorite just based on concept and stuff like that. But yeah, The Mummy. Definitely check out the Universal Monster stuff. It's been all real good, even if The Mummy isn't my favorite. Superman issue number 27, part of the Summer of Superman. Joshua Williamson's series continues. Superman getting all raged out. We get the kind of reintroduction to a bunch of villains in the past arcs. A lot of stuff's going on with this series, man, and it's a ton of fun. I'm glad I started from the very beginning and been writing it out. And yeah, Barrow's also on the art. Cool look for Superman, dude. The Seasons issue number 5. This series, I'm gonna need it to start picking up just a little bit. I really liked initially kind of the stage that was set, but I feel like, I don't know, I need the story to start moving a little bit. It's been excellent artwork from Azketa, but yeah, this mystery, like I just need it to get going just a little bit. Justice League Unlimited issue number 8, gonna continue with this series even after the We Are Yesterday event is over. It's Batman Superman World's Finest that I ended up dropping. This series, I think I'm gonna continue it. Let's see what they can do after this crossover event. Let's get back to it, man, because I thought that first arc for this series was so good, and we kind of strayed away from it, being pulled into this crazy crossover, right? So that's what we got. Justice League Unlimited, issue number 8, and then finally, last but not least, we got In Bloom, issue number 5. I gotta back up and catch up on this series, but it was cool stuff from Boom Studios, issue number 1 and 2 when I read it. I just gotta back up and read the rest. But that's what we got, man. New comic book day for June 25th. The last new comic book day in the month of June, I believe, right? So let me know what you guys got in the comments down below. Got a lot of great stuff this time, but I'd be curious to know if I missed anything. So definitely let me know. Thank you guys for watching, and definitely stay tuned for the rest of the topics. New comic book day haul, man. So that's what we got in this video. We did our new comic book day haul. We did our comic book reviews like we do every single week. We also talked about what I read in the month of May, what I read in the month of June. We talked about a new July #1 new series that are starting that you can tell your local comic book store about. And then we finish it off by doing our monthly comments, your comment comments for the month of June. Thank you guys for watching, and read more comics.